Without a moment's hesitation, the game has just dropped you on a 2D setting while giving you the tutorials through overlay. Consequently, the movement will be constrained by the X and Y planes, which means the joystick will be used to move either left or right. The X button will be used to jump. Or get this, eventually, double jump. The offensive tools this bunny sports will be varying between light and heavy attacks, both assigned to the square and triangle button. Special skills will be located on the circle, and they will vary depending on the weapon you are currently equipping. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, but I do love these new modern trends to include cinematic action scenes just when the enemy has reached a certain HP level. Right smack in the middle of the plot, we meet our fabled protagonist, Rayton, a retired veteran, pulled into the frantic ballad of war to save longtime friend Urso, who's been captured by the Legion of the Iron Dogs. Rayton will be fitted with part of an engineered exoskeletal armor, with the best part of that is, Rayton will go out around exercising the skills that made him a hero back in the old days, using his signature moddable fist. An arduous road awaits to train back to peak shape. This bunny never messes around when pals are in danger. Enjoy your udon and bon appetit, mon ami. Throughout the map of Torch City, you will hop across multiple transformer pods engineered with the highest quality by Big Papa Bear over here. They serve as upgrade stations to your already overpowered character model. Such enhances will include wall jumps, a standardized mechanic for side-scrollers that each time a game has this mechanic, it just makes it feel like a throwback. Dash movements to mix your mobility and have your rabbit move swiftly around the different areas of the map. A bullet point I would like to emphasize is the platforming, which was really solid, and it increased in difficulty the further you are in the story. Hurdles will appear in the different shapes of enemies and other hazards. Yo, community, do you know how much I enjoy these type of games? Like, it just makes me wonder, what if, and bear with me for a second, what if Capcom's Mega Man X had a passionate encounter with Capcom's Mega Man X's very own Zero, and during that crazy hiatus, they just decided to hit up Simon. Hey, yo, Simon, we need an experienced dungeon dweller to cleanse our dirty souls. Meanwhile, all of this is happening inside the Energizer's bunny stuffed pouch. Then bam, splat! The Big Bang, the universe appeared, and a whole world with a dystopian town run by robotic fertisons that stand in your path. Rayton will uncover the mysteries and conspiracies involving metal dogs, rams, rats, cats, that ultimately will lead him on the hunt to infiltrate the fortress of Torch Tower. Gotta love the simple things, man, and moving around the platforming zones just felt right. The story will have you going back and forth, exploring the different areas of interconnected sections, all seamless without loading screens or minimal transitions. Such places will include Old Town, the sewers, prison, an ancient temple, the Western Range, and last but not least, Torch Tower. For $10, man, this game is just good old rice and beans. Just A simple campaign, no multiplayers or online features, and definitely it's worth a buy. Each weapon type will have its own unique ability, and the drill stands out for being so versatile, dominating land, air, and sea. This auto Rayman gyro propeller is just so cool. Later on, you will find an oxygen mask, which will make the water sections more fun to explore around. From publisher Bilibili and developer TI Games, witness the heavy action 3D side-scroller that is Forged in Shadow Torch. You have not seen a hair like this before. This bad bunny will want to punch combo your steel-plated ass into a scrapyard box of pots. This bunny is bad, bad to the fist. A literal flask of carrot juice will be available in case you need a little pick-me-up. Just be careful not to take it in excess and read the nutrition facts first. Look at him. He's full of carrot juice. Look at his bub belly. Yeah, get cooked. Whoop. Vanquishing the Iron Dogs will only get more satisfying as more milestones you achieve. The enemy designs will get more unique, more difficult, and you will have to be thinking quicker on your furry paws. Each generation can recall a memory of a moment when they experienced progress in the medium, and I include myself in that. The connection I always make when I see the appearance of the characters continue to be shown no matter the scenario is just the bee's knees. I think of RPGs when that happens. You will be carrot picking alternate skins for your fist, and a literal Easter egg colored void black will be waiting for you. Just posted on a wall. Wowee, these developers were like straight shooters and didn't rely on sneakiness to portray an homage. Frankly, I was surprised, and they made it easier for me to include an honorable mention to none other than the most hollow, the goaded cavalier, the Hollow Knight. They even went 1,000 steps beyond and had the main menu reflect what you currently have selected. Rayton's hubspot or safe haven will be the terminals. Fully replenish all health and consumables, or have the option to spend your hard-earned currency to upgrade your armor, branching out between your fist, drill, or whip. Forged in Shadow Torch was built using Unreal Engine, which the visuals clearly show. But the audio, however, I have mixed feelings about it because I did love the fact that it offered voice acting. So yeah, like the characters talk every now and then, and for me it just offered a more deeper experience, and it pulled me in. but sometimes it just felt like awkward and like I don't know, wasn't that synchronized well. Okay, so during these past couple of 3 months, I've been wrestling with my own thoughts as to whether acquire this game or not, and it took me a while to just open my mind and let opportunity and wonder in. Like it's hard because with the vast catalog of video games out today, like currently right now, and all the low quality quick profit products that are sold today, I just take satisfaction in discovering something new by my own efforts. No media outlets trying to tell me what to play or buy. Just good old browsing in an antique shop with the hope to find something that just blows you away. Having appreciation for games that still hold 2D perspective while giving them 3D animations is a great way to show a modernized medium. For me, this was a knockout, unexpected. It's a shame that games like this one are not given the shared love and the attention other big name, big budget, large studios or developers are given. These kinds of big budget A games, double A games, triple A, quadruple A games, quintuple A, sextuple A games are given, and then they go out and they're just a bunch of crap. It is a delight when you go out bargain shopping and find a hidden gem that just surprises you in all aspects. I refuse to leave without acknowledging some of the deeper themes of identity and life this game relays through this NPC right here, which you will meet multiple times and ultimately serve to honor his memory as it knows its end is coming. You will be missed, serial number STO 007. So, fellas, the lesson you gotta learn here is if you're ever stuck between a rock and a hard place, always remember it is hairs before mares.